Ever since 2014, since the iPhone 6 and 6S, every iPhone has shipped with an NFC sensor. And most people use that sensor when they pay with Apple Pay on the card terminal to pay for things. And in iOS 17, we'll use that same NFC sensor to name drop or exchange contact information with another iPhone user. But today I'm going to show you 3 different ways to use that NFC sensor in your iPhone today. So one way I use the NFC sensor is to set HomeKit scenes. I have a home office here in the garage, and I set up one of those RGB light strips around the edge of my desk, so it gives me a bit of ambient light when I'm sitting here at my desk. And the way I can turn it on is through the Home app on my iPhone, but I wanted an easier way rather than going into my phone and going into the Home app and then turning it on and off every time. I ran into this blog post by Matt Howey, how he used NFC tags that you could use and activate them once you've got a HomeKit scene set up on your phone. And I read his blog post and it was pretty simple, so I wanted to give it a try on my own. And basically you go onto Amazon, you buy these NFC tags that you get like a pack of 20 for like $10, or I think it's even more than that. So once you have these set up, you can just take your phone and kind of point your phone towards the NFC tag. And once you have that NFC tag set up on your phone, you can have it do any number of things. Turn a HomeKit scene on or off, or run a shortcut. Right now I have it underneath my desk. So once I come in every morning for work, I just go underneath my desk where I put the sticker, and I just kind of place my phone underneath my desk, and it senses the NFC tag and then runs the shortcut and turns on my office lights. Another thing that you can do is set up focus modes and use the NFC tag to turn on that focus mode once you scan it. So my family and I became Disney Magic Pass holders at the beginning of this year, around April. And one of the things that you can get with your annual pass is one of these Disney Magic Bands. And I noticed when we were going into the park, once we got to the entrance gate, we would show the attendant our Magic Band, and they would scan it with a phone, and it would bring up all of our information, our annual pass information, and they would let us in. Once I saw that, I realized, I think there's a NFC tag in there, and my mind started wondering, I wonder if I could use that NFC tag to do some cool things with my phone. So with this, you have to have a focus mode set up, and I have different focus modes from, do not disturb, my sleep focus mode. I have different focus modes set up for different activities.
You'll give us so much extra space in our room to do activities. Please say yes.
And one thing that I did was set up a Disney mode where once I scan my Magic Band with my phone, it will automatically switch to a custom home screen where I have the Disneyland app and other apps that I regularly reference when we're out at Disneyland. And I actually have that focus mode also changed my watch face to one of the Disney themed watch faces after I scan my Magic Band. And it's the same process as setting up a HomeKit or a shortcut on your phone. Basically, I set up a shortcut to, once I scan this NFC tag or my Magic Band, it will run a shortcut that turns on my Disney focus mode. And once everything is scanned, it will switch my home screen and switch my watch face to my Disney focus mode. So once I'm at Disneyland, after we scan in, I can just tap my phone to my Magic Band and I'm ready for a day at Disneyland. So for Father's Day, my wife got me this really nice, really fancy sweater from Montclair, and they actually come with guess what? An NFC tag that certifies that this is an authentic Montclair piece of clothing. And if you scan it with your iPhone, it will automatically take you to their website, and it verifies that, yes, this is a real piece of apparel from Montclair. And of course, me being me, I decided to make a shortcut to take advantage of that NFC tag on my sweater. So what I did was, every time I wear the sweater. I'll remind myself to scan the NFC tag. And once I do that, I set up a shortcut that it's a simple shortcut, but it basically launches my messages app. I tell it to text my wife, and I have it pre-fill the message with, "I'm wearing the sweater that you got me. I love you." So another nerdy way of using the tech that's in the sweater that my wife gave me to remind her that how appreciative I am that she got me this nice sweater and I don't dress like a normal dad, I guess. So I hope you enjoyed this video on some cool ways that you can use NFC tags in your daily life. Let me know if you have some other cool uses for NFC tags. Let me know in the comments down below. Do me a favor, give me a like on this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks.